Hello, my loves. How are we doing? Happy Monday, grand rising, high rising, and we back. We are back full in effect, new energy. Happy Monday. Happy November. happy a new season. And it is about to go up, not go down, but go up, right? So welcome, welcome, welcome. As people are coming in, welcome. Hello, Shawna. Hello, Miss Rachel. How's everyone is getting in? Hello, Miss Kelly. Hello. It feels so good to be back in like a renewal type of energy. Regardless, hey, Miss Linda. I'm still working on my email for you, Jeff. Yep, can't change it because we was crying too much, but it was part of my release, and I feel like Scorpio season, boy, it hits you a little harder than other zodiacs, just because of how the planets are, all this energy that's around. It just feels hardcore, and I gotta tell y'all a little bit about me. I am a person that I hold a lot of stuff in, you know, and then I will try to find little outlets to release it. But this time it's been a little harder because I know that I'm on a different level. Everybody is going through a extension. So as I feel like empaths, psychics, people that's in this world that's, really in tune with self. You feel yourself growing, and things that's around you is growing as well. So, child, it's doing the step up game, right? So, other than that, we have been trucking along. I say we because it's me, myself, and I. all of it. So I'm telling you, it is something to take advantage of as well because you really step your game up as your manifestation. You're dealing with your inner work. So today's tea time is going to be a little different just because I want to dive in deeper to what this week is bringing up, what what is coming in for the upcoming month, and also getting ready for this year. So let me give shout outs. Y'all are coming in, y'all are showing some love. So let me say, hey. Hey to everybody. I said hey to Rachel. I had hey to Shawna. I had hey to Miss Linda, Miss Elizabeth. Hey, how you doing? Miss Jessica, you are new. Hello, Miss Darling from Twitch. Whoop whoop. Miss Venus. Hey, love. Miss Angie, you just got back from. Are you back? Or are you still in Denver? Because you is become. You are becoming Miss Travel Bug, and I love it. I love it. Hey, Miss Star, and Paula. Hello, hello, hello. Um, Thank you. Now, this was another. That was the other thing. My hair, my hair. Um, it's my crown. And y'all know how I have my braids and everything, but during the off season, well, I'm not doing any swimming or anything like that. The natural hair comes out. I didn't realize I'm back. It was a quick 16 hours into. Oh wow, that was quick, Angie. um, this is a time where I start doing the treatments, going more, not trying to mess with it so much, but I wanted to see how long my hair was, and I'm like, oh, snap. It's long, longer than what I was expecting, you know. Uh, Apparently, Apple agrees. So, yes. Okay, let's talk about this week. Usually, I have my notes here, but I feel like spirit is moving me to speak of what is happening. What God has beyond. Oh, do that. Oh, let me pin this one. I'm gonna save that one. Thank you, my love. Hold on. Y'all came in too fast. Oh, it takes. Oh yeah, it takes you 24 hours. I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably take you 48 hours to get back to get back to reality. And we had the time change, right? We had the well, here on the East Coast, we had the time change. I don't think it changes Pacific wise, or maybe it does. I know in Arizona nothing changes, and no time changes. That is the time. That is it. You know. So I'm like, do you still want to do 10 or do you want to do 11? So I'm cool with whatever. For anybody that has the times on Thursday. It's a lot. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you. And on top of this, okay, what's amazing, as we do start to see our true selves, start to tap into our authentic selves, you see yourself different. I almost didn't recognize me with all this hair on my head. When I looked at myself in the mirror, when I took my braids out, I was just like, oh my gosh. It's like I saw like an ancestor of mine, and or a reincarnation of what I was back in the day of past life. I know that's a little crazy to talk about, but you start to realize when you start to do your inner work, and the older you get, you start to see this change happening. And I'm saying this like because I know you're like, yeah, I see more wrinkles. I see this. I see that. I see. No, 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 no. I'm talking about really, really diving in, and you start to see your true self, and then you fall in love with yourself all over again. And I feel like that's where a lot of us are moving to, into that type of space. And self care is becoming more important. Let me hit that one. And already spam calling, honey. There we go. Let's get that off. Anywho, um, as you dive deeper, a lot of this inner work is going to come up. A lot of shadow stuff. You have the time to do it. Okay. You have the time to sit and get back into yourself, meditate, um, uh, spoof up the house, do that cleaning, getting ready for warmth for the house of get togethers and being around family and friends and things like that. So it's that type of season, but it's also for the ones that have lost others, depression time. So I say this that whenever someone comes up in your mind, okay, call them, reach out to them. It's very, very important. Um, you don't know what type of impact that you will make. You don't know the type of impact that they will make for you. You know what I'm saying? So reach out, talk to them, all that good stuff. This week, we're getting ready for the 11/11. Okay. I would say if you want a candle, I'm doing candles, 11/11 candles. We're going to set your intention. Let me pull up here we go. Okay. Down below, these candles are $11.11. And they are custom made. They are not pre-made, okay? Because I make them. I'm making them. And for the people that have already ordered, your candles were sent out last week and some today. Well, early this morning. Okay. We had to drop off because I want you to receive your candle by the 11/11. Um, and with this intentional crystal candle, it has herbs, it has essential oils, it has crystals, it even has your intention. So down below, when you scan that code, let me show you what it's going to look like real quick before we get all up in the business. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we scan the code. Here's what's going to come up. It's going to prompt you um, to this screen. You're going to hit send. Okay. When you hit send, you're going to type the amount 20 dot 1111. Well, 11, not 1111. What the heck? $20.11. Because that's including shipping. Okay. Because I'm doing priority shipping, I want you to get it on time. And then in the message box here, you are going to type your intention. Okay. I'm going to print that intention out and add an extra little blessing with it. Okay. We're going to stick it in the candle. We're going to pour I use soy flakes. So pour it on, and then the herbs, everything is going to do its thing. Okay. And when you get your candle, it comes with instructions. All right. And it's very easy, very simple. It's all up to you. You have to just remember what your intention was for that candle. And then you light that sucker and watch things happen. Okay. So that is up there. I would say get your order in literally if you want it by the 11th. Um, it's a 3-day, priority is what, up to 3 days. So get it in ASAP. All right, get it in ASAP. I have a little friend that keeps coming around here wanting to say hey. Because I'm outside. Where'd you go? Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so definitely, once you receive it, let me know. Let me know because I'm super duper happy. These candles are high energy just because it is 11:11. I do not put my energy into it. This is all spirit, and this is all you. This is your intention. All right. That is being placed with that. So I'm gonna have that up there for a minute or so. Either way, if you don't get a chance to scan it, it is in the chat. Okay. It is definitely in the chat, and you can click on the link. Do you do general cursor removals? Yeah, that is a private, Paula. That is a private type of service, and yes, yes, yes. But that was a deep one, child. Thank you. I gotta redo them because now, I was summertime, they be long, pretty, all of that, but doing, the winter, I'm like, I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of work to do. From the crystal intentional jewelry to the candles to the skincare. Okay. So this week is a week of a lot of energetic type of elevation. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. I got you, Paula. So let me get right here. For my services, if you're looking for a private service or any sort of a private reading, here's the the good old code down below, right? And it will take you to it. If you need help to figure out the type of service that you would like for a session, you can always email me, okay, at Shawna@goddesspower.net. All right. And that is on the link tree as well. Also, y'all got me doing my advertising early. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Listen, y'all know I've been working on this new project and it is amazing. Our tribe is growing. Um, and this is the Divine Tribe. You know, I got a Patreon now. So this is very exclusive type of information and being around people that you know that's not going to judge you for whatever. It is just you get to pour out. This is a safe space to do that. But it's also if you're looking of growth in your spiritual journey, or you don't know where to start or how to start. This Patreon, the Divine Tribe, is bomb for that. Is we touch on the full moon, the new moon, and really go deeper into that. And we also talk about the self care for the month. Okay, and that is a subscription. So um, that's for the ones that want to commit. Okay, uh, right. T. Um, yeah. So this week you are so welcome, love. This week, um, you're welcome. You're welcome. This week is definitely some high energy, a lot of getting it together. This is going to be one of the portals that are open that will help with the manifestation for the rest of the year and the upcoming year, or whatever your desires are. Okay. Um, I got hair, honey. It ain't weave. This is all me. um, it is definitely a moment to be clear of what your desires are. Be clear of what you're asking for. Okay, that is not coming from a place of not just material. Granted, all of us have material um, desires, right? But it's giving you this moment to really, really tap in. What's also going to help amplify that 1111, this energy this week, is going to be affirmations. Okay, setting up for affirmations. Uh, yeah. Hey, Redbeard. Affirmations is definitely going to be um, that I want to say like the extension of your intentions, like really elevating them in a amazing way. But it's also a reminder, and you bringing this high vibration in. You cannot manifest from low vibrations. You kind of got to know that, right? You can't manifest anything from being in a place of low vibrations. So this is giving you a moment to say, wait a minute. Let me take a second. Let me get out my notebook. Let me get out my journal, whatever it may be. Let me get out my phone, because some people have their journals and stuff on their phone. Whatever it may be. This is the moment that you start to write a petition. You can write a petition to spirit. You can write a petition to your spirit team. Okay, and this is letting them know exactly what it is that's aligned with your heart chakra, what your true heart desires are. Now, some of those things will have changed from the last time you did the 1111, right? This time you're on something different. This time you are ready to elevate yourself, elevate your environment, elevate your space, right? So this is definitely take advantage of this energy. I say this is the biggest highlight. Let me pull up the chart and see if anything that is catching my eye that will be very, very like the theme. But 1111 is getting you prepped for that. Okay. Let me go to. Hmm. Um, Oh, wait, we have a hold up, hold up, hold up. I just thought of something. Let me go here. Oh, okay, that's not until December. Okay, cool. Because I was like, wait, we got a retrograde coming up, but it's not until December, and that will be in Capricorn anyway. But anywho, let's get back to what I was looking at the chart. Let's go with the chart for this week. All right. Yeah, this week we kind of like is chill, but getting ready for this the 11/11. Oh, we have Mercury going into Pluto, so there is definitely going to be feeling of some, you know, things are going to be popping up. I feel like it's only going to be temporary. It's not going to be, something that's going to be lingering around. I feel like this is only temporary around the communication part, okay, and how you want to communicate. But it's not going to last long because Mercury is going to be going into Saturn. Saturn sometimes bring on a little bit of surprises. And that's on the 10th. And I feel like these surprises can be good, but it also can be awareness. Okay. I won't say surprises are bad. It just gets you on your toes of like, oh, shoot, I wasn't ready. Or I was ready, but I wasn't ready with tact. And it's just like, all right, next time I will be. Or this time I know I got to have XYZ, everything well put together. Okay. Um, yeah, I think that's like the only thing that is like really, really jumping out here for this week. Let me go back up. So I just did a breakdown. We do have a um yeah, and that's not, we have a new moon, which is next Monday. Of course, I will talk about that for a little bit, but it will definitely be on the Patreon um, page uh, for that. So, other than that, this week is really getting you prepared for the 11/11. This week is definitely getting you prepared for getting it all the way together and being very clear of what. Wait a minute. Of what it is that you want to do. Oh no, Shawna became certified in Reiki. We'll work on, yes, congratulations. And it's 11/11, 8/11, 11/11 already. So yes, let's get into this weekly read for the collective. I just really wanted to touch on that. It's never too late to get into. Oh, okay. It's never too late of getting into the ritual of for the 11/11. Okay. And that's really about manifestation. This is really enhanced of you talking to your team, talking to your spirit team and letting them know, like, look, we got the what we doing? What we doing? I need help. This is for you to pour out. This is, you need to release so you can make room for new. Okay. If it's time for declutter, then declutter. I just know, like, this past weekend we had the whole neighborhood was doing the garage sale stuff, right? And then I looked online and I'm like, wait a minute. It is everybody's doing that. It is doing that cleanse. Um, and communities coming together as well. But hey, do the cleanse, get rid of things. I mean I'm not just talking about physical things. I'm talking about things that you have been carrying around for so long and it's not serving you, not for nothing whatsoever. It's not serving you. Let it go. um Matter of fact, I just realized I didn't even share myself out. There, don't take with that. Okay. So, yes, I feel like because of Pluto's being around, there is going to be some healing um, around here too. Hello, divinely guided. OMG, it's so good to see that name come up. Okay. Um, but everything that when you start to release and let go of these things that is not for your highest and greatest good, you started the healing process. You are on step number 3 or 4 by now. You've already acknowledged, all right, look, I cannot keep holding on to what someone has said or what someone has done or what I have done to somebody or said something or situations that are long gone. It's not saying forget about it. It's saying grow from it. Okay? The things that you go through, grow from it. And this is only to encourage you, to inspire you and motivate you to say, all right, wait a minute. This little willpower has wakened up, and now I'm ready to move past this because that can be considered a blockage. Okay? And as it may start feeling like, dang, I thought I was done. I thought I was, you know, not trying to I thought I was doing great. Well, you are. But this is things that may arise when you go through the growing process and you keep sweeping things up under the rug. Well, that rug wants to level off. That rug wants to be flat. That rug was never made to be an anthill, okay, or a pyramid. That rug is made to be flat on the floor. And start to address, like, let me get this. What is that? Oh, boom, I can handle this. This. I, I may have not been in a good space back then, but now I'm in a great space, mind wise, heart wise. I'm in a better space all the way together. Now I can face what I need to face, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of what may come out from this. I'm not afraid of who or what I may become. I'm not because I know this is going to be the better version. I know that this is going to be something better, and this is that uplifting. This is your glow. This is your glow up, right? And this is your testimony. And you don't realize that your testimony, your story can help someone else rewrite their story or take control over their situation. You never know, right? So, that being said, let's get into this. So, I'm not trying to preach to you. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. This is a collective weekly reading for everyone. This is not 101. Oh my gosh, I just happened to look up. I see these birds, something must be dead over there, but it's the way they are soaring. And it was the infinity symbol. That's what I saw because I see it again. It is pretty amazing of how they're doing it, but intertwining as well. I will show you, but the whole, I have to move my whole camera. So it's all good. But anywho, let's get into this reading. Of course, I'll have my clarifiers here to clarify this weekly energies reading. We have the Four of Coins here. This Four of Coins is definitely representing control. Okay. I feel like it's not just control of being obsessed with something or being possessive of something. No, this is like you taking your control back. You starting to realize, wait, things were a little out of control. Let me get them back in control. You got the holidays coming up, especially when it comes up to some pentacles or whatever, things that you want to save for, things that you want to do, gifts that you want to get, child, but it's not just that. It's bigger than that. It's letting you know that things that you do keep close to your heart, be clear of the protection, how you see the protection, that it doesn't seem possessive. You know, this is not for everyone, but this situation comes up. It's not me. I'm just saying this situation comes up. So if anyone is going through this, it's like take a step back and look at where you are in your relationship. Someone needs to hear this. So I'm just going to break this down. Thank you, Miss Julie. um, it is, if you feel like you are hovering too much, or you can't trust the person that you with because some things that has happened in the past, and then you become a little, I'm not going to say psycho, but psycho. Of let me You become too possessive over the relationship, and then it becomes a control factor. Someone is going through this. I want you to know that you can take your control back. Okay. um on top of that, it can put a strain on the relationship as well, because of the Five of Swords here. And it's because you are understanding, wait a minute, you don't have no papers, you don't own me. I am not an animal here. I am a human being. I am a living being that um, deserves to be free. And that is what, you got to do what's best for you. Someone needed to hear that. So take it if it resonates, okay? You do deserve to be free, and you will set yourself free. Yeah, it may be a little rough, because you dealing with someone that don't see, all they see is what they know how to do, or what they see that, all, I'm helping you. Oh, well, you know what I'm getting from that narcissistic type of energy, okay? And that's not cool. It's not cool. And if you can see it before it happens, I'm telling you, do what you need to do. Okay. Now for others, that has nothing to do with a relationship stuff. You cool, calm, collected in the relationship realm. This is definitely letting you say, all right, it's time for you to become a little bit more conservative of the way you're spending, the way you're doing things. Um, you might not have the Christmas that you was expecting, but it's all materialistic, right? We're saving because we're getting this house built. We're There's bigger things that is happening. Your dreams are bigger. So I just feel like with this Four of Coins here, as you start to get things back into control, things were a little overwhelming, of your goals, or things coming at you really, really fast, of like, wait, I need to take care of this. I need to take care of this. I need to take care of that. And you feel like you don't have enough time to get these things done, or the situation didn't happen for you, or whatever the case may be. Know that this is only temporary. Okay. It's only temporary. It's not going to last long. I see the number 1212 here. Now I want to look this number up for a reason, because 1212 is coming up. And I'm getting that angel number big time. This is in regards of money and career. It also signifies a harmonious alignment between your professional journey and your financial goals. I'm just sitting here talking about that. This sign assures you that your hard work is leading you toward financial stability and prosperity. We can't make it up. We can't make it up, right? We cannot make it up. Now, because you are realizing, I need to slow down, I need to get back into making things a priority. What are the things that are close to me? What are the things that is grabbing my attention? What are the things I need to be focusing on right now? Some folks ain't gonna like it. Some folks ain't gonna like what this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is definitely speaking with the energy of some conflict, some tension. And it's not just with you feeling like you have the tension or the conflict within self. No, this can be the mental of like, wait a minute, let me bring this back. I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and ain't nobody else is doing this but me type of thing. Or you may be starting your business and no one sees your dream yet like you see your dream. No one sees your potential yet. The sales haven't came in yet, but they will. They will. Continue to have faith. Continue to understand that you have to do what's best for you and you cannot rely on anybody but yourself and spirit. Okay? And spirit. I'm just saying. A minute, the cause. And I knew that this. Now, as change the I gotta get up at 6. As you start to realize that, you know what, I'm gonna take what I got and I'm gonna do what I need to do, right? I'm going to step my game up of advertising. I'm going to, go to these places that I really don't know nobody, and I'm going to pitch my stuff. Hey, mama, I'm gonna pitch my whatever, my your sales pitch. You're gonna do that, or this could be, listen, that promotion. I know it's for me. I'm going to step. I'm going to do the interview. I'm going. Well, it might take away from you with the family, or you won't have the flexibility and all of this. Well, I'm doing this for me because I see myself differently in this company. You cannot keep listening to people that's going to keep you on their level. Okay? A lot of people don't like change. And a lot of people don't like to realize that that the change that comes with elevation, it is can be seen as a bad thing, or a thing like, oh gosh, since you changed, the situation is changed, now you ain't gonna have no time to do this or do that, or you're gonna be a different person, you're just gonna be, all caught up. Don't worry about, because they don't worry about none of that. They don't understand the fact that this is part of your purpose. This is part of your, I gotta get out of this box. It's time for me to be on a different level. And it's time for, if you in my circle and you ain't on that level, then that's cool. It's just not your time yet. But that's not going to stop me from being on my level, and getting to that point. So when you do that, you have a tower moment. You have a spirit is stepping in now. Because spirit says, well, wait, you had the courage to do the walk away from things that was toxic, to do the walk away from people that will keep holding you back from you being great, or you accomplishing your dreams, making them come a reality. They think off gate. They think, oh, well, what did I do? See, they take it and make this about them. And you like, this ain't about you. If we in this together, if you're in a relationship or you have the family, and this happens all the time. One person says, listen, I found a new job, but this job is going to require us to move. Well, I've already established life here. I already done stuff here. We got the kids in school. We got this, and this. Okay, that's cool. But I'm letting you know, if you bet on me, I promise you, you don't have anything to worry about. Now, If your partner is telling you that, why not trust it? Because they trust you. Now you have to be in a better headspace, in the space where you can communicate these things. If you're not in that space and you cannot communicate those things, then that's when the little problem may come up. And this is the problem where spirit will definitely step in for you, of saying, all right, we hear you. We hear every bit of it, everything. And now we are, let's move. Let's do the thing. Let's do what you've asked, because I'm going to provide for you. So you don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to provide for the whole family. So you don't have to worry about anything. But you see that. The others that's in the party may not see that or feel that. So this is where the communication comes in, because of Mercury being in Pluto this week, there will be the communication around transformation, you know, spreading your wings and flying. So it can be a lot of things, but it's a way of putting your concerns out. And I'm not saying everybody's gonna. This is everybody's situation. This could be, something that's going on that you like. Look, we got to get out of this environment. We need to be in something better, somewhere we can afford, and all that. Make that sacrifice to be in a better position. Now, it can be temporary, but either way, this is the point where you say, in that temporary stage in our life, we made XYZ as a sacrifice. And we decide to do this and do that. But when the tower moment comes in, get ready, because Spirit is stepping in and it's making a new beginning for you, for all of us. And why not? Why not? This is us letting it all out, of writing it down, of saying, Spirit, this is my desire, and I'm very clear about it. And this is what comes with it. And this is how it's going to make me feel. This is when I receive that blessing. This, I know I'm going to be excited. I know that I will be elevated in a new position of in the company, or in a new space in a neighborhood, or whatever your desire may be. I will have those sales already for the week. I will already have, 50 candles, 50 candles sent out already. You know what I'm saying? So it is bringing that energy in to us this week as well. We got the Six of Coins. Are you ready to receive? Are you ready for the change? Are you ready to receive help? I know I am. And the receive the help from from higher powers. Are you ready to receive? Now, higher powers can say, you ask for help. Here's this person that I put in your life here. Well, wait, that is not you. Wait a minute. You asked for help. You didn't say how it's supposed to come. You asked for help. Here's this person. Here's this situation. Here's um an idea. Here's whatever. Are you ready to receive? Here's this message. Okay. Are you ready? I know I am. I know I am, child. Ready. Ready like Freddie. um, but this is also, as you are getting ready, not getting, staying ready, being open to receiving. Are you open to receiving from Spirit and having this gratitude? Now, I got homework for y'all. This is, write your intentions for your 11/11, and also, before doing all of that, okay, before doing all of that, what are you grateful for? Write them down. Write them down every day. Do 10. 10 things you are grateful for. First thing in the morning, write 5 things that you are grateful for. Shoot, write 3 things that you are grateful for before you go to bed. What are you grateful for from that day? No matter how big or small it may be, you are changing the frequency of the receiving. Okay? Whoa, yes, definitely receiving from 9 of Pentacles. Definitely ready to receive. But this is the harvest. This is what you've asked for. This is what you manifested. She made me a cup of tea. That counts. That definitely counts. You're grateful for the tea. I am grateful for the tea because it nourished my body, child, as we sip tea over here. Now, the tea I'm sipping on today is turmeric black pepper tea. Yeah, Kenny got this tea, child. It was a new tea. But it has some lemongrass in it Anyway, so when it comes to the receiving, Spirit is literally having your back. The universe heard your needs. It heard your desires. It heard your intentions. Now what? Now we're going to back them up with affirmations. We're going to back them up with gratitude. We're going to back them up with being in a higher vibration. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups here. This 6 of Cups is definitely telling you to trust the process. Trust Spirit. Trust that the gifts that you are receiving, is going to change your situation. It's going to change your life. It's going to change everything. Because why? You set that up. Spirit knows what you want, but you got to talk to Spirit every now and then to get what you want, right? A closed mouth don't get fed, honey. It don't. So speak. Speak your things in existence to where it is aligned for your highest and greatest good. Speak that you want to be a better version of yourself. Speak faith. I trust Spirit. I have faith. I feel. It's not just I am. We're not just working from the root chakra. Okay? We're working from the heart chakra of I feel. I trust, right? The throat chakra. I speak. I see. I believe. You see, now these words are becoming more powerful than you think. It's not just I am. It's not. Now, I am is very powerful, but you are stuck in that root chakra. I am is in the root chakra. You don't want to be in that lower vibration all the time of just keep saying I am. Nah, I'm challenging you for your affirmations. I'm challenging you to speak differently, to speak life into your dreams. Oh, that was great. Had to give myself a little kudos for that one. But I'm just saying, I believe, I feel, I know, I trust. Now we're working from going up, going up on a Monday, right? And also understanding these days, each day that is connected with the planet is also connected with certain colors and things like that. And me, how I do it is, like I told you, Thursdays is Virgo days. Okay. Thursdays, for some reason, that's Mercury. Okay. And Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So I get hyped on Thursdays. Thursdays are my goddess days for me. Okay. Um, but then you also have Sundays. Sundays is great days to manifest for financial gain, things like that. Monday is the moon. Okay, Sunday sun, Monday is moon. So you kind of like laid back. That's why it's like Monday is like we gotta go back to work. Mm. We gotta go back to school. We gotta go do this. Mondays is the getting back connected with self, seeing what's coming up for you so you can be prepared for the rest of the week, right? So I'm not going to get too much into that, but that's another episode, okay? 3 of Pentacles is clarifying this 6 of Cups. This is definitely I'm feeling like some of us will have a mentor, or we may be seeking a mentor or a counselor or someone that is going to help us elevate. Others can feel like, oh no, we're getting our team together and we are going to you know build together, collaborate, right? This is, wow, I'm getting, man, oh man, for some, because everybody don't have kids, okay? But I'm getting the kid, the children, the youngins. I'm getting that feel of working with them, being around them. So I would say if you have kids, check in on them, okay? That just came up. Don't know what was behind that, but check on them. See where they are at internally, all right? Because it really, really matters. It's really, really important to do that check in. I don't care how old they are. Check in on your kids. Check in if you are a bonus parent. Check in on them kids. All right, no matter how old they are. All right, we have the 8 of Wands. This week, get ready, because boy, now at the beginning of this week, it may feel like it's a little, but that's okay. Spirit is stepping in for you, and it's going to, this could be the good change that you need. But then you have this 8 of Wands. Get ready for movement. Get ready for things taken off. If you have projects that you just did not finish, and this week you took it upon yourself, you're like, bump this. I'm not going to carry this. I got stuff to do next week. This needs to be done before December. I'm doing this. Make it happen. Make it happen. Okay? And watch as things come in. Watch how spirits start to move for you on your behalf even faster. You like, wait a minute, I just thought, yeah. You remember that person I told you about, that you asked for? Well, here they go. Here they go. This is new energy coming in. And this is coming right before 11/11. Okay? That's that energy. That is get ready. If you don't got to get ready, if you stay ready. That's what that little lady in Walmart said. Got the King of Cups clarifying the 8 of Wands. That is definitely speaking of trusting your intuition. It's not just trusting your intuition. It's remaining calm, cool, and collected as all these things are taking off for you. It may seem a little overwhelming of how fast things will be taking off, but go into your Zen moment and go with the flow. Ride this beautiful wave of abundance, of joy, of happiness, all for you. Because it's not in the moment, it's for you because you made it happen, but look at what's around you. It's you bringing that around your space, into your space. Okay? And this is get ready to sail. Get ready for all of this goodness that's coming in. November is about to be a heck of a month of of gr- gratitude, of abundance, of joy, of happiness, of healing. Are you ready for that? Are you open for all of this? Okay. We do have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups speaks with energy of, listen, we about to celebrate. We about to celebrate what is happening. We about to be around some folks that is going to uplift us. We are going to celebrate this win. We are going to celebrate the achievement, the accomplishment of a project that you done put all your heart and soul into, and it is booming. That's what is becoming. Also, I feel like this is the 11/11. That is that energy. Get ready for some, festivities and all of that. Listen, last weekend, this past weekend was a great weekend. It was so much stuff to do, you just didn't know where to go. And somehow we ended up in a couple new spots. But the festivities is not over with. The fun is not over with. This is because of all your hard work. It is now paying off. Okay. The Magician, clarifying the Three of Cups. If that doesn't say manifestation, you are the master manifester. Realize that. Own it. Own that. Claim that energy. Because it's your doing that has made everything different for you in a good, positive way. Okay. And on top of that, this is you you owning your power, not taking, you owning your power. This is you getting back in control. Okay. This is you owning it, knowing what you're capable of. You are the magician. You make it all happen. Why not? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for something to drop from the sky into your lap? That's not going to happen. You got to do some work. Don't be afraid to roll them sleeves up. Don't be afraid to pull the hair back. Don't be afraid to get a little dirty. Don't be afraid of what may come up. But know that you can handle. There is no obstacle that you cannot handle. You can handle it. You can handle it. You are built to handle it. You just have to approach it differently. You can't approach every situation the same as you've done in the past. No. Every situation that's coming up now is new for you. You have a different mindset. Okay. Now, let's get into some oracle messages that's coming through. Messages from the guides. What do we need to know for this week, Spirit? Oh, man. This is like the same stuff that I was just saying, child. Wow. Here we go. Listen, you know, I tell y'all what y'all need to hear. What you need to hear, not what you want to hear, because thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. What are you thinking about? Is it negative? Is it positive? Now we got to be cognizant of what it is that you're thinking about, because it will happen. It can happen right then and there. It can happen in the next hour. It can happen in the next minute. It can happen the next day. It can happen in the next week. It can happen in the next month. Whatever it is, it can happen into reality. So it's saying, how am I talking to myself? What is being said? This is getting in control. This is staying in control of you. You. Not no one else. I'm not even allowing someone else to have that type of control over you. Yeah, it may be rough. Man, that 5 of Swords is in your face. I'm like, I got the, but guess what? You are stepping up to the plate and you are saying, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are to tell me I can't do this and that? Who are you to say that I can't be a damn butterfly? Who are you? If you don't have people in your life saying, oh, no, no, no. You can be a butterfly, but I don't know how real of a butterfly, but hey, I support you. You want me to help you get you some wings? I know that to be true. My thoughts were literally walking out into my reality. Yes. Yes, Miss Angie. I am in an overall good place and I like it. Good. You can feel the energy. Definitely. Definitely. I feel like we had a moment of the beginning of Scorpio season, right? The beginning of Scorpio season was probably a little rough because we had the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse. I mean, and it was hitting hard body. For those that was affected by it, it made you feel drained. It made you feel like confused. It made you feel like, what am I doing wrong? Type of feel. You're not. Spirit was clearing out all of the old karmatic stuff. It was time for a change. Now, how did you come out of it? Are you a survivor of, or of your situation? Are you a survivor from all of that energy? I know I am, but I'm just saying, as far as in the way those thoughts was coming in, it made you question a lot of stuff. And then next thing you know, it happened in reality. You're like, wait a minute, where I hold on. That's not how I wanted it to go. Well, you created it though. So be very, very cautious of your thoughts. I just said mine, 50 candles coming in with right now orders. This is me believing that. This is me receiving that, me being open to that. But understanding whatever it is that you are thinking, negative or positive, it can become a reality because universe doesn't know what a negative or positive is. All it knows is, oh, this keeps playing over in your head. Okay, so this is obviously what you want or he wants. Okay, let's go. Well, wait, Spirit, hold on. I didn't say I wanted this block of cheese. I want some cheese, but I didn't say I wanted. Well, you asked for, you was not clear. So this is the moment of being clear, okay? Take this week to be clear with Spirit. Write stuff down. This lets the universe know that it's not just some random thoughts happening. No, this is something serious. This is something, all right, it makes sense. Okay, she's for real. He's for real. Okay. That's that. Ask for guidance. Ask for guidance. Things that will, you know, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to call in, your archangels, your guardian angels to help you with something. Ask for the guidance. Or not just that, ask someone to help you. You know, ask a part, folks that's like-minded. Don't be afraid. If you don't know how to get to point A, don't be afraid to ask for directions to get to point A. Because I bet you point A is right in front of you, but yet you too proud to ask for it. You gonna go all the way down to G and work your way back up just to get to A. And then you gonna be like, wait, why did I go across state to come right back to get back in the state and go to point A when point A was right down the street? 5 minutes. 5 minutes from me. And I decided that I wanted to go out of state. So I'm going to go, 10 hours out and take 7 hours to get across, come back down. No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't make it hard on yourself. Don't. You don't have the answers for everything. You don't. Some people think they do, but you don't. You don't. You don't know how to do everything. You don't know everything. And it's okay. Listen, I don't know every crystal in this world, but I do have one of them books. And if I don't know, I know how to go online. And if I don't know how to go online, right, or try to figure out, I know who to call. I know how to call somebody. I know how to reach out to somebody. Like, look, listen, that are crystal specialists. I need guidance on this. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid to ask. Take responsibility for your actions. Kind of said that earlier. You got to put the work in. And your hard work will pay off. But you cannot be putting the blame on others for how you react or how you do things. It's not no one else's fault if you don't know how to screw a bulb in. We got YouTube University. Or we have someone that can help you or show you. Okay? I mean, some of these little light fixtures, I don't know how to do. But I'm just saying. Listen, we have a whole doorbell that it works outside, but all of a sudden it's like, don't do nothing in the house. Well, I don't know what to do. Hey, I'm going to call a handyman. Say, hey. Why you hook us up to, so this doorbell can ring? Even though we have the ring. But see, it's like that simple. That simple. Okay? Take responsibility for your own actions. Your own actions. Yes, YouTube University. You ain't been there. You don't have to do a campus tour. No, nothing. Let's get some healing cards for us this week. Wow. I'm not pulling no more cards because it hit it right on the head. We have harmony. Harmony. This is what we are creating. All right. You are creating that for yourself. You're creating that for your environment. You're creating that for your space. Harmony. You want things, everybody, to be having this harmonious type of energy around. I feel like I got a piece of hair somewhere. I think I may have got it. Gotta get used to it being down. But it is when things start to be, get in harmony, right? Things start to move smoothly. Things start to go accordingly of the flow. Everything is a flow. Everything is like a song and dance. Well, like a dance with nobody singing, just instrumentals. Okay, this is allowing you to be free. It's allowing you to be open, more open to this energy coming to you. Okay, body care. Hello, this is self care. This is definitely all about self care. Man, to this takes you to a point where, oh, let me go get a massage. Let me go get a pedicure. Let me go walk the beach by myself. Let me go walk around this lake by myself. Let me depending on where you at, go sunbathing. Go get a facial. Those are physical things, but those things can also be self-care for the soul. Okay. And as these things become self-care for the soul, it is the energy of inhale, exhale, and being open to receiving. Having this gratitude of life, having this gratitude of where you've been and where you are at right now. Um, but self-care is really, really important, as far as in the physical side, and doing inner work. Inner work. If your tooth been hurting for a year, I'm pretty sure you should have saved some money by now. Go to the damn dentist. That's part of self-care. Okay? If something ain't been feeling right, go talk to someone. Go to a Reiki practitioner. Clear out those chakras. Open yourself up to the new energy here. Cleanse yourself. That's part of self-care. Um, Swimming, whatever it is to keep you together, child. Go get a new hairstyle. Go get your hair trim. I tell you the dates. The great dates to go get your hair trim or cut is the 25th and the 26th of November, by the way. Okay? Because that's when I'm getting mine trimmed. That is part of the almanac, but it's also the almanac is based off the moon. Okay? And I say those dates because that is promoting growth and kind of thickness. And this is what happens. This is what happens. Okay. And we have trust. 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 Trust in spirit. I talked about trust earlier. Trust, honey. Where's it at? Trust. 6 of Cups. This is that innocent feel, but it's also that I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting what spirit is doing for me. I got to trust that how I'm moving. I got to trust that my hard work is paying off. Not no will, is. Okay. That the changes that I am making, I have to trust that this is for my highest and greatest good. I trust. I trust myself. I believe in my skills. I believe in my ability. I believe in myself. I trust myself. If you don't trust yourself, how could you think someone trusts you? I wait, right? So this is all about this week, okay? This week. If you did not hear me now. The highlights of this. Your thoughts create your reality. What would you like your reality to be? It's that simple. It takes practice, but it's that simple. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's changing your mindset. It's changing how you speak. So, to help my thoughts create the reality that I desire, I'm going to speak affirmations every day as soon as I get up and before I go to bed. Because I am creating my reality, the reality of of my dreams, my needs, my wants. And if that involves someone else's, what your partner or whatever, spirit knows, or you let spirit know, right? But you have to focus on you. You cannot focus on anybody. You cannot manifest for anybody else. You can only manifest for yourself. I think a lot of times people get frustrated with others are not working how they're working or doing how what they want them to do, or they see their future differently. Bump that. You have to focus on you. A lot of times people put their hopes and dreams on you so you can live them. And when you gonna live yours? Mm-mm, mm-mm. This is the time where you grab that five of swords and say, I am doing what's best for me. Now, granted, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, but I have to do what's best for me now. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. Who's stopping you? There's a bunch of programs, there's a bunch of grants, there's a bunch of scholarships. Only you holding yourself back because you allow someone's energy to penetrate your thoughts, your heart, and say, no, it's not the right time. Or no, you don't have the money. Where are you getting the money from? Because what they see is reality, and that's the only thing. But what you see is a challenge that you're not afraid of. Go back to school. It's not saying that you got to be a full-time student. You have programs now. School can be different for everybody, right? It could be a course that you just need to take, or a class, only one to get you done. But regardless, if this is what's going to help you reach your next goal, make the sacrifice. Don't give up on your dreams just because someone don't get it. It ain't about them. This is about you. Do you understand, y'all? I'm telling you, this is about you. You have to realize that you are the master manifester. You are that. No one. No, you don't. It's the part of giving someone that power. Okay. Don't get angry if someone doesn't support what you are doing right now. Don't get angry. Don't even give them that power, because what that does is mess you all the way up, and it will put you back at low vibrations when you have to keep yourself elevated. That's when those affirmations come in. I highly recommend when you do them in the morning, as a nice reminder, set up a time on your phone for that alarm to go off and say them affirmations again. So much so where you feel everything that you are saying and you are pumped, because you want spirit to be pumped for you, right? You want the universe to be pumped for you and to provide for you, right? So why can't you be pumped for what it is that you're asking for? All right. Listen, I love the Tower. Yes, or Death card endings brings new beginnings, and movement is movement for me. I love that. I love it. I appreciate the Tower card and the Death card. I know that the Tower card is spirits coming through now. Now, I don't know how spirits gonna hit me upside this head with it, but I'm just saying this is a new beginning with it, and I am. Am I ready for it? No, but I know I can get prepared for what's coming, because Spirit gave me that heads up. Like, look, I'm about to step in. Matter of fact, I gave you your moment. I'm stepping in. The death card for me, I appreciate it. I love it, because it's also speaking about I decide to make this change. Me. It was not forced. I said, wait, I can't keep being like this. I can't keep being in a situation like this. Things have to change. I am ready to be that butterfly. I am ready to make a transformation. And whatever that may be to you, I love it. But then when I see this magician card that comes up, this is the reminder of, oh, thank you, Spirit. Help me remind myself that I am a master manifester and that I am the magician. I have everything that I need to be successful, to have the abundance, to um, have the happiness. Is it? When I crinkle my forehead, it's different than I've ever seen. I hope that's good. Shut up. Morning star. And so when this week is heavy energy, y'all. Heavy energy. It starts off where we got to do some work. It's this is only to get organized. Okay? What are you what are your priorities? Only you know those. Is it your career? Is it your home? Is it your family? Is it the traveling? Is it whatever it may be? Are you ready for this thing to get movement with it? Other thing I wanted to say is, whatever projects that you are working on, and I'm saying this for myself as well. Whatever projects that you are working on, are you almost at the finished stage of it? If you are, just finish them. Just finish it. Don't let this linger around, because that project that you decide to say, all right, let me just take a break from it, and you get back on it, that project can take off just like that. That project can be that moment, that life-changing moment for you. Okay? The lines indicate the menu to your eyes, your forever. Oh, well, thank you. I am calm, cool, and collected. Angry though you could be. No, I'm not. Morning star, I'm not. But what I want you to know, everybody, is when you start something, finish it. Why did you start it in the first place? What was your expectations with the project that you started? Um, Also, in order for your manifestation, this 1111 to work for you, you got to get out of the low vibration vibes. It's time to hype up your bestie, and that is you. Um, it's time for that. It's time to make these changes if you haven't already. Okay, if you haven't already, but if you have, spirit now is stepping in, and it's the part of being clear, being very clear of what the intentions, what the expectations. Okay. And then you say, I want y'all to know. Then you say, when you let me put this back up here. When you may order an intentional crystal candle for me, 1111. Okay, I have other candles, but this is an important one right now. When you do, and you light that, this is putting that energy out there, saying, "All right, don't just hear me, feel me," and you believe in yourself of what you're capable of doing. You will receive your harvest. You definitely will receive your harvest. Trust the process. Okay. Trust this week that is going to be prosperous for you. I do. I trust for all of y'all because you are the one making the changes of you got the information now. Now what you're going to do with it. Here's the energy for the week. Now what you're going to do with it. Okay. Um, but when you do light it, you sit back and you meditate on those intentions of them already coming to fruition. Okay. When you do, you say this or something better. Because if you're just going to be stuck on those intentions or stuck on that, well, you're not giving anything better to come in for that. You get what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But I'm just saying. Okay, everybody. I have candles to make today, and which is amazing. Because some people have put in their orders as we were talking. So I love it. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Um, so make sure you get your order in. If you would like your candle by the 11th, okay. If you want your candle by the 11th, go ahead and place your order. If not, I think um, even I think up to Wednesday. I don't know if I do candles up until Thursday and have them shipped. I don't know if you will receive them by the 11th. But the energy will still be around because the portal will be open for a couple more days after the 11th. Okay. Yeah, this turned into an 1111 messaging. I was just trying to get for the week, you know? Other than that, you guys, I greatly, greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, this morning for tea time. I may be coming back up later after I do my candles to do some free readings. I got a couple things to do today, projects that I need to tie up and be done with them. But if you would like a private session with me, what's the astrology? What are the aspects? Man, let me look that up real quick. Where did I have it? I'm like, is somebody burning something? Let me pull my chart back up again. So on 11/11, let me pull the chart up. Oh, okay. I'm like, I just want the chart. There we go. So wow, this day is high energy. Let me just go all the way down to the main ones. You got Jupiter. It's going to be in Taurus and it's in the 6th house. Go all the way down. Okay, so we got the sun that's conjunction with Mars. We have the sun opposition with Jupiter, sun opposition with Uranus, sun trine. I just want the most. Okay, here we go. Okay, the sensitive ones. Well, I told you about Mercury. Oh, Lord. Mercury being parallel with Pluto. That is definitely. So what happens with this is, which I already kind of laid it kind of all the way down for you for this. There is going to be some things coming up inner wise, okay, on that day. Of just being clear of the communication. I feel like this is also tapping into like literally the heart chakra and moving from that space. But as far as in um, manifesting, it is very, very high energy. We have a lot of, gosh, this chart is off the chain. I wish I can show you because I don't know how to save the chart. We got Venus in Libra that day, and it's in the 11th house. We have Mars in Scorpio, and that's going to be in the 12th house. Mercury is going to be in the 1st house. And Jupiter and Taurus in the 6th house is definitely talking about the employment, but the financial security. Okay, this is the importance with the financial security, being that Jupiter is going to be in Taurus that day. Here's the question: is going to pop up for Jupiter being in Taurus. It's going to be what to do with the money, what to do with your money, like a growth aspect of it. And this is the part of when I was telling y'all about what this there we go. 4 of coins is getting more in control of it. Okay, being more in control of your when it comes to the finances. If it was out of control from the summer, from all of the traveling and things like that, it's time to get back into where it needs to go. Being that it's going to be in the 6th house that day, if you work with people, Um, this is the I would say this is going to present a different type of attitude, like people more friendly. If you work with people like in an employment situation. Now you have Saturn in Pisces, which is going to bring some balance between what we need to ignore and what we need to take care of. So there's the balance that's going to be coming with that. That is in the fourth house, and that is involving that's going to be around the home situation, the home and the family situation as well. Um, it's either going to be supportive or it's going to be, discipline. Um, when it comes with that, and you have Uranus in Taurus, and that's in the sixth house. Definitely, um, pay attention to that work environment because this is that energy around that and your health. Okay. You got Neptune in Pisces, that's in the fourth house. And this is all about, your bond with uh, having that personal security. But I would say this is the bond with your strong connection to your foundations, whatever that means to you. What is your foundation in your personal life, or what is a foundation? This is very powerful, being that it is in the fourth house. And then we have Pluto that's going to be in Capricorn in the third house. Um, and that's involving education. Um, Deep thinkers. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Okay, that's what's happening. Other than that, if y'all haven't already, please, 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 if you would like your candle, over here, over here, over here. Scan that code. If not, if you don't want to scan the code, you don't have it, and you on your phone, the link is in the chat. Okay. Also, if you would like a private reading, let's pull this up. Actually, let's do a commercial because I made this darn commercial. I'll be back. Morningstar, you are hilarious. We speak in different language according to Morningstar. I know, I know. And it when you start talking about astrology, people get lost. So I don't try to go too hard onto it, about it, because you can get that from the Patreon, which I got a QR code for that for the Patreon page. That's when I go ham, eggs, and cheese about the astrology talk, the aspects, all of that, because I do a nice breakdown, okay? And it takes a long time, but to me, I don't say like a long time. It's just, you know, time to explain. And so I think I will probably do an astrology one. But this is just for the moons that I'm doing it for. The moon astrology talk. But that's something else to ponder with. Okay. Other than that, I hope that everyone take advantage this week of this energy. It's amazing, amazing energy. It's already happening now. You got to know of the changes that are happening. You got to feel those changes. I'm feeling them. I'm feeling them every day. Every day. I know it's like the season, but I'm here in Florida, so it's like, a different feel. Because because it doesn't feel like fall, but you can feel the changes in the air. Oh my gosh, that is a song. Isn't that a song, Changing the Air? Oh, no, you can feel it in the air. Something about the air. Feeling it in the air. Something. Anyway. Anywho, take advantage of this week. Y'all have homework. Okay, you do have homework. Make sure you write down your gratitude list. Okay, with the things that you are grateful for, because we're going to uplift this energy. If you have been in low vibration, it is time to step up your vibration now. Okay. I have Beach Mama and Coco. Oh, he surfs hurricanes. Oh, child, bless his soul. I am on the Gulf Coast side. And what else? Gratitude list. Write a petition to spirit, to the universe. When I say a petition, that's only saying a letter. Okay. You can do a script as well. That can be another form of a petition. And that's really, script writing is speaking as in present tense, as if you have already received your what you're trying to manifest. Okay, it's talking about how what comes with that, what the feelings come with that, what it's going to do for you. I mean, it's like getting detailed. Okay, this is the moment to be detailed. And if you don't want to do all of that, you can have a list. These are my intentions for this 1111 portal, and go from there. Okay, you have that. And then after it's all said and done, you want to make sure you put this or something better on there. Okay. After you do all of that great stuff, then journal what is coming up for you after the 1111. Okay. How are you feeling? Oh, also affirmations. It's time to write down new affirmations from this. Okay. Enhance it. Enhance what your intentions are. Also, I think that's it. I think that's he's a dragon birth. Oh, Jupiter. Oh, he's about to yeah, he a dragon, all right. He's such a Libra. Yeah. And my moon is a Libra. My rising is Taurus. So yay! Anywho, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Once again, if you would like a 1111 candle made just for you with your intentions into it, go ahead and click on the link that's in the chat or scan that code. It's only 2011, okay? It's the total. It's 1111 plus $9 for the quick shipping, okay? But yeah, his sun is a Virgo, moon is a Pisces. Oh, good gracious, yes. No wonder he serves the hurricanes. All right, everybody. I thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I have to go make some candles. Yay. Yeah, all of that. I don't know what I was about to say after that. But until the next time, gods and goddesses, peace and blessings.